So last night, I celebrated entering into the new year with one of my best friends, one of my oldest friends. We grew up next door to each other, and it was just really nice being with somebody who I have so much history and love for, and vice versa. I just felt like it was a really good way to enter into the new year with somebody who's deeply loved, and I'm deeply loved by her. So for today's reading, I brought some minerals into it. And the first one I want to talk about is fluoride. So this is aligned with our fifth chakra, so it helps in the way we communicate. It's actually our throat and our heart chakra too. So it has to do with our emotions, stabilizing them. It has to do with the way we communicate. Also, another little fun fact is that it's also good for water retention. Now, the next stone is citrine, which is good for prosperity. And as always, prosperity is not just limited to monetary things. We have smoky quartz, which is good for dispelling negativity, keeping it away, but it also has to do with keeping you grounded with Mother Earth. We have rose quartz, which is good for, most importantly, self-love, the way we love others, and it aids in bringing the type of love that you need and want into your life. So the cards that are in front of me, we have some repeaters. So a lot of times you get repeaters when there's really just a point that you really need to hear, that maybe you're not quite getting. Also, we have some contractive type energy. So the first card is the Devil card, and this is all about, and I've said this before, this is like one of the most healing cards, I think, throughout the entire deck. It's a deep contractive type card, but it can lead to like mass expansion if you really kind of surrender to, getting rid of this toxic energy, toxic behavior, toxic people. In regards to this, I think that my biggest hang up right now has to do with my own fears, which, because I am fearful of a certain outcome, it is making me self-destructive, so to speak, because I'm so afraid of being in another situation like I was in before, that maybe this is like totally preventing me from moving forward because I'm just so fearful. But not only that, the way that I act when I'm in this state of fear, it's not healthy for me or anybody else who I'm kind of taking that fear out on. So that's something I really want to work with or work on, and hopefully, being able to avoid it throughout this year. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try really hard. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So both of these cards are repeat cards for this week. So the Seven of Pentacles, it's really driving home that patience, being patient to, I think, work through certain things that I just want to be done with. So, and that also touches on, resistance. I want to just rush through something so that, I'm done and I can move forward. But I need to be patient with it. I need to be patient with myself so that I can, move on effectively. We have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is kind of a nod saying, okay, I know that you have worked hard on something, that you've worked hard and loved something that you had to walk away from. But basically it was the right choice and it needed to be done. And also, finally, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is really like putting the pieces together. It's almost like having, I want to say it's kind of like having a game plan, but so how I see this is just being on your life path, and you keep plugging away at moving forward. And this is just another nod saying that you're on the right path, even though that path is kind of bumpy, especially as of lately. So with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful start to 2021. All right, bye.